Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rina Mariana Hesti from University Muhammadiyah Malang. Today, I would like to present my research on ICE-TPD. My research title is Improving Mathematics Learning Using Inquiry-Based Contextual Teaching Materials for third grade elementary school students. The background of my research that online mathematics learning has its limitation for students to understand. Mathematics grade for third grade is low, so that appropriate teaching materials and learning methods are needed for learning success. According to Piaget, the cognitive development of elementary school-aged children is at the construct operational stage. Therefore, the teaching material developed should be contextual so that children's understanding of thinking can be maximized. From Pervitasari 2018. The aim of the study aims to describe the increase in mathematics learning outcomes of mathematics using contextual teaching material with the inquiry method third grade of SD MBF Al-Askia Wonosobo. The research method used was classroom action research, or PPK, with the 2 cycles. Subjects were 31 students with the criteria of being able to read and participate in online learning through Google Classroom and Zoom meeting. Result and discussion. The first cycle research was conducted using video media teaching materials with a lecture model. The second cycle research was conducted using contextual teaching material using video media with the inquiry method. Students do the evaluation using the thesis application, so there is a time limit in the process. The result showed an increase in learning outcomes by 22.58%. The implementation of the first cycle of learning is carried out with 2 models, asynchronous and synchronous. The asynchronous model uses the Google Classroom platform. Teaching materials, ICE-TPD, and evaluation links are uploaded to Google Classroom on the day of cycle 1. Synchronous learning is carried out through Zoom meeting. Teaching materials with video media are used by teachers conventionally. We could take a look at the table of a cycle. From the table, we knew that there are 10 students who haven't reached the passing grade, and there are only 9 students who reach maximum grade. Cycle 2 learning is also carried out with 2 models, asynchronous with the Google Classroom platform and synchronous through Zoom meeting. In this lesson, the teacher has developed teaching materials into contextual teaching materials with an inquiry approach. The teaching material starts on orientation and carry out inquiry stage starting from formulating problems, formulating hypotheses, collecting data of questions, testing the hypothesis, and the multiplication of 2 whole numbers, and drawing conclusion about the possibility of multiplying 2 whole numbers. Now, we can take a look at the table of second cycle. From the table 2, we can see there are only 3 students who has not reached the minimum grade. And we also could see that there are increase for the reaching of maximum grade. There are 50 students who reached the maximum grade. Comparing the cycle 1 and the cycle 2, we knew that from cycle 1, we know that the minimum grade is 40, but on the cycle 2, the minimum grade is 65. And then for the mean, we knew that from The cycle 1, the mean in 72, but from cycle 2, increased to 92. For the return of passing grade, we knew from cycle 1, we knew that student who reached the passing grade is 68%. But in cycle 2, we knew that the result for student who reached the passing grade reached 90%. Conclusion: contextual teaching material with the inquiry method have succeeded in improving mathematics learning outcomes of third grade elementary school students. That is my short presentation. Thank you for your attention. And if you have any question or criticism, you can contact me at rina.mariana.hesti@gmail.com. Once more, I would like to say thank you for this opportunity and thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.